Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's short video, I'm going to be talking about Audible, why it's my go-to for self-education and why it's been an absolute game changer in my life. Because from someone at a young age, I never enjoyed school, I wasn't good within education, and academically, I'm rubbish to be quite frank, and I never really took anything from school. But I did have an entrepreneurial spark, that fire in my belly where I knew deep down I had so much more to give, but it's not till later in life you realise that education is very much the foundation of you actually going on to doing something. And what I am is I'm an action taker. So look, if you are someone who reads or listens to books, neither matter. The main thing is that you learn, read, listen, and then apply. That's the whole key point here, is you've got to apply, pulling that trigger. For me, the game changer is Audible, because one, I can be on the move and I can learn. Because at the end of the day, who has time nowadays to sit down in such a busy world where everything's instant? Who has time to sit down for an hour, 2 hours and read a book? I certainly don't. And look, if you do, I'm not knocking it. Brilliant if you can, but I'm a person where my life's too busy at the moment to sit down and read a book like Warren Buffett, and he reads many hours, I'm told, every single day. I think it's like 8 to 10 hours a day. I don't know how he does it. I needed to be on the move. I need that alternative so I can be on the treadmill, commuting here and there, going to London whilst learning. Because look, if you've got a commute of an hour to work and an hour back, that's 2 hours of learning you can do every day. You can involve yourself every single day. That's insane. And in order to do bigger business deals, to start new incomes, to start a new business, you need to learn. Blueprints are everywhere. Learn from everyone, copy no one, but take all the good points out of blueprints and then go and apply it. Don't be a librarian. And I quote that in my new book, Self-Education Equals Success and Income. And what I'll do is I'll pop that up on the screen here. It's on Amazon, go check it out. I talk about not being a hoarder and ultimately being that relative that sits around the table talking about everything that they know, but they never really did it. So you don't want to be a librarian where you just hoard knowledge. Learn something and go and apply it. Now, Audible's great because look, you can start out with a 30-day free trial. I'll include the link below. I'm not an affiliate sponsor. And then for $7.99 a month, you get given 1 credit where you can download a book. I aim between 12 and 20 books every year. I might get an extra credit, or they offer deals throughout the year that you can kind of get 3 credits for X amount. And I normally take those offers. And sometimes you get given free credits. Like I got given one the other day as well. And I'll re-listen to books anyway. So I try and do between 12 and 20 books every single year consistently. And even if you just start off with doing 1 book every single month, which might be an 8-9 hour book, there's so much value in that. And also the actual value in purchasing a book cheaper just by using a credit, because look, there might be a book that could be £25-30 and you're getting it for 1 credit at the equivalent of $7.99 for that month. So it is really worth downloading. I've seen some reviews where they're like, oh, I don't know if it's worth its money. Well, to me, it's been a game changer. I can't do what I do without educating myself, and all of that education for someone who takes in things being, I suppose I'm that someone who needs to be told it quite a few times in order for it to sink in rather than write it out or just sit there reading. I kind of like to be told it and then I'll go and do it. So Audible's great for that. And I re-listen to books. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm very proud of this. I'm going to pop my watch hours on the screen here. And I think at the moment I'm taking, in fact, let me have a look actually, because I'm going to pop it on the screen. But I've done 2 months, 7 days, 1 hour and 14 minutes. Now I'm extremely proud of that, because that is a representation of the amount of hard work that's gone in. And that's not been just hours listened to, that's been a lot of applying as well. So the business that I do now, the finance that I work in, the network that I have, the conversations that I have all been a result of Audible. So my message is very clear if you haven't got it already. Download Audible, $7.99, get rid of Netflix. You know, there are things you can swap. Are you paying for something a month, which is £8-9, which is useless? Have you got Netflix, Now TV and Prime, but you haven't got Audible? It's insane. So if you are an entrepreneur, and look, anyone watching this, I hope that we're all in the same boat and you want more from your life, you want a better income, you want to just level up mindset, health, financially, then you need to download Audible. I'm also going to include, as I'm talking right now, my library. There are a few missing titles which haven't been moved over from another account that I've got. If you wanted to ask any questions or any of my favourite books, I'll include some of them in the description below. Please do hit like and subscribe, and until the next video, I'll see you all very soon.